It's been a wonderful World Cup already here in Russia, and we are now, and it's gone so fast, we're now at the last match stage in this particular group, and two teams that still have a bit to do, Alan.
Yeah, I think whether you're successful or not, Martin, it's an absolute privilege, honour to take part in a World Cup, and these lads will be feeling no different.
Today's big game for you from the World Cup sees South Korea against Germany. And we pause now for the national anthems. Talking of South Korea, Kus Hidding's a good friend of mine, Alan, and he was in charge when they were co-hosts in 2002, and absolutely thrilled with the tenacity and the talent of the group that he had then, that went so deep into the competition.
Yeah, there was a golden period for South Korea and for Kus Hidding, you have to say, and he managed with great intelligence that year.
The lineup today for South Korea, I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Here's the last match, of course, in the group for these two nations. Important action ahead, and we're underway. Kim Shin-wook. Sung Young-ki. Kim Yong-kwon. Koo. Song. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He might be through. It's an excellent cross. And he's tried the chip here, but he's got right underneath it.
Just trying to be a bit too clever, and in the end, missed by a margin.
Sung Young-ki. Kim Jin-soo. There's good progress with this attack. And that's dealt with the problem. Sung Young-ki. Well, the group table tells a few painful facts, doesn't it, for the home team today. It's a difficult position for them. They're on the edge of the precipice, really, where if the results don't fall for them, they will be leaving this tournament at the group stage.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see...
Shots on here. Well, he's tried it. Give him credit for that, Alan, but, well, he's not even close.
Well, it looks brilliant when you pull it off. When you don't, when that happens, you're an embarrassment.
Royce. It's looking good, this move. Royce! Hit it hard, but not very true. Royce, and the referee points for a goal kick. This is the kind of pitch But I think attacking players favour Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Royce. Cross from Royce. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America. You know, they have so many A-grade countries, if you like it. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Song. On to Muller. Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only put them in front. Corner! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
He's got the technique to deal with the press. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. It's offside and the referee's given it. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. It's a good touch under pressure to make sure he kept the ball and can link with others. Khedira. Put into the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Little private game between the two of them. Coup. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Lee Jae-sung. Lee. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Kim Yong-kwon. Hector. Royce. Wate. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
I think the first half showed how much the players of these two countries are getting to grips with the World Cup. They've had plenty of experience of it now. This is the final match, of course, in the group, and the second half of it. Now this looks promising. Park Joo-ho. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. Park. Key. Sanson. There's still danger here after this half clearance. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw... And now the shot! Good block. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. Mesut Ozil. Break quickly when they get possession. Oh, what an opportunity that was wasted with that counter-attack. Son only to take the lead. Now they have the advantage. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the host.
Kroos.
Number 7,
Süle. Muller. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good forward play from them. Bach. Chance for a teammate now. Sung Young Ki. Kim Shin-wook. An incisive pass. Süle. On the move and able to cut out the pass. They could pose some danger now. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Substitution for Germany. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Marco Reus. Coming onto the pitch,
Restarting at 2-0.
Leroy Sané. Goal for the hosts.
Jerome Boateng.
7, Min-son.
Kim Yong-kwon. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Oh, it's whipped in early here. Picked out his man. The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay. Everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Park Ju-ho. Kim Yong-kwon. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another attacker on. It'll make the game more open, but he's got to take that risk.
Yeah, he's got to, and this lad will need the service. They need to get the ball wide, get some good balls into the box.
Jung Young-ki. Song. They might have played him in here. Cho. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Free kick to Germany. Good work, really, to read the intent. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, don't you just love football? It's such an amazing game. Who would have thought this was possible?
Well, that is football, that's the beauty of it, and today they experienced a really good match, and everything that they tried went right.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
So let's check on Mesut Ozil. He was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today. A peripheral contribution, really, no more than that. Son to take the lead. Now they have the advantage. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here.